Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the first lesson of geography of 7th standard, that is how seasons occur, part 1. Okay. So in earlier classes you must have known about the rotation, revolution and all that. Okay. But I want to clear your basic concept. So let's start with the basic concept. Okay. What is meant by rotation, what is meant by revolution and all that. Okay. See. Earlier, it was thought that the sun is moving and earth is stationary. यानी अर्थ क्या है? ये फिक्स है और ये जो सन है, the sun that revolve around the earth. But Nicholas Copernicus proved that it is wrong. Sun is stationary, earth is not stationary. Sun is stationary and the other planets move around the sun. Okay. So now it is clear that the planets move around the sun. Okay. So earth is the planet. Earth is the planet. What is meant by planet? Planet is not having their own light. Okay. And heat. And they do not twinkle. And what I mean by star? Just sun is the star. What I mean by star? Stars have their own light and own heat and they twinkles. Know the difference? Okay. So sun is the star and earth is the planet. So earth moves around the sun and that movement is called as the revolution. Okay. Now first we will know the movements of earth. How many movements of earth are there? There are two movements of earth. The movements of earth. There are two movements of earth which are the rotation and revolution. The rotation and next one is the revolution. Okay. So let's know what is meant by rotation. You know that earth moves around the sun. It is clear. But when likewise the earth also moves around itself. So when earth moves around itself, it is called as the rotation. Please know the concept. You get confused in case of rotation and revolution. You always get confused. Okay, just again I am just clearing this concept, the rotation and revolution. Okay. So what is meant by rotation? The motion of the earth around itself is called rotation. और देखो ये जो अर्थ खुद के अलॉन्ग मूव होती है तो वो एक्सिस के अलॉन्ग मूव होती है. Now let us know what is mean by axis. Okay. So axis is an imaginary line. This is the imaginary line that passes from the center of the earth from the north pole to south pole. You know that, always know this is the north side, this is the south side, this is the west side, this is the east side. So an imaginary line drawn from the center of the earth that runs from north pole to south pole, okay, is called as the axis, and this axis is tilted. ओके. अगर अर्थ ऐसे पूरी जो अगर क्या होती राउंड होती तो देखो अगर ये ऐसी एक्सिस अगर हम ये जो राउंड होती तो हाफ में कभी हमको सीजन्स देखने के लिए नहीं मिलते थे. बट एट दिस एक्सिस इज टिल्टेड, दैट्स व्हाई वी आर हैविंग द सीजन्स ऑन द अर्थ. अंडरस्टूड? सो हमारी जो अर्थ है वो किसके खुद के अलावा किसके घूमती है? तो वो एक्सिस के अलावा घूमती है. It rotates along the axis around itself. Okay. Now that is called as the rotation. So the motion of the earth around itself is called rotation. Now we will talk about the revolution. When the earth moves around the sun. जब वो ये देखो, this is the sun and this is the earth. Okay. This earth moves around the sun. Okay, and this motion is called as the revolution. When the earth moves around the sun is called as the revolution. The motion of the earth around the sun is called revolution. Understood? And for rotation around itself it takes 24 hours. कितने घंटे लगते हैं खुद के नाम घूमने के लिए इसको? 24 hours. Okay? And to revolve around the sun it takes 365 days and 6 hours. But we consider only 365 days in a year. ठीक है? Okay, is that clear? Okay. Then you will think now if you are saying that a year is having the 365 days, then what is about this 6 hours? फिर ये कहाँ जाते हैं 6 hours? So I will tell you the answer. Actually, ये जो 6 hours है, सोचो this is the 1 year, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है? ये year के 6 hours, second year के 6 hours, third year के 6 hours, fourth year के 6 hours. तो ये जो 6 hours अगर आप कैलकुलेट करोगे हर ईयर में, तो it would be 24. 6 4s are 24. It would be 6 4s are 24. Okay, and 24 hours is equal to 1 day. So in case of February, we are having only 28 days. So we just add this one extra day in case of February, and you will see after every 4 years, you will see 29 days in February. You will see 29 days in February. Okay, and that year is called as the leap year. That year is called as the leap year. Understood? So you have known what is meant by rotation, what is meant by revolution. For the rotation of the earth, it will take 24 hours to rotate around itself, and it will take 365 days and 6 hours to revolve around the sun. So that was all about the rotation and revolution. Okay. Now let us know what is the effect of rotation just because of the rotation. See what we will have. What is the effect of rotation? Okay. See, just because of the rotation. So this is the sea. Sorry, this is the sun, and this is the earth. Okay. So now the sun rays falls on the earth. Tell me, only this much portion. Okay, only up to this much portion we are having the rays from the sun. Okay, that means this part only are subjected towards this sun. That means this is the brighter part. But what is about the other part? Okay, what is about the other? This half portion is in complete darkness. This half portion is in complete darkness. Therefore, we are having the day of 12 hours and night of 12 hours. But it is not same at all the time. But we are having the day and night just because of the rotation of the earth. Understood the reason? And just like that, revolution. Just because of the revolution of the earth, we are having the seasons. Now, tell me, अभी ये जो portion है, season, ठीक है? अभी यहाँ पे अगर ये solar rays अगर यहाँ पे देखें, सीधे ही बैठो. अब ये ऐसे सीधे नहीं है, है क्या ये सीधी होती तो हमको सिंपल से नहीं मिलते थे. ये हमेशा जो है अपनी ये देखो, जब when the earth revolves around the sun, it also rotates around itself. तो कुछ हिस्सा जो है हमेशा इसके फ्रंट में होगा और बैक साइड हमेशा क्या होगा, लाइट होगा. ठीक है, समझ में आया? अदर विल बी द डार्कनेस. सो व्हेन देयर विल बी summer in the northern side, there will be, southern hemisphere, there will be winter in the southern hemisphere. समझ में आया? जब समर जब होगा हमारे या इसमें नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में, तब क्या जो सदर्न साइड है वहां पे विंटर होगा. ओके, सो ये जो वो हमें पता है हाउ मेनी सीजन्स आर देयर, समर, विंटर, स्प्रिंग एंड ऑटम. स्प्रिंग में बारिश आती है और ऑटम में जो है वो पतझड़ बोलते हैं उसको. द ट्रीज शेड्स देयर लीव्स, वो एकदम समर के बाद ही आता है. ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द ऑटम. सो ऑल दीस सीजन्स we just happened just because of the revolution of the earth. Understood? That happens just because of the revolution of the earth, and that we have to discuss in this lecture. I have just told you the reason that how seasons occur. Okay, some questions are there in your textbook that we will discuss. Okay, now you have known what is meant by rotation, what is meant by revolution, what is meant by southern hemisphere, what is meant by northern hemisphere. Okay, so now we will discuss the question answers. How do day and night occur on the earth? Just I told you, just because of the rotation of the earth. That is the first question. Okay. Now next question is, what term is used to describe the earth revolution around the sun? One more thing. Okay. Suppose this is the sun and this is the earth. Okay. This is the earth. So earth moves around the sun in a fixed path. Yep, this is the fixed path. And this fixed path is called as the orbit. This fixed path is called as the orbit. And on this orbit, along this orbit, earth moves around the sun. That's why this revolution is also known as the orbital motion. So what is the question? What term is used to describe the earth revolution around the sun? The revolution is also known as the orbital motion. Your answer is orbital motion. Now next question. How does long the earth take to do so? Just now told you 365 days, and अर्थ को सन के अलोंग घूमने के लिए, रिवॉल्व करने के लिए 365 days and 6 hours इतना ड्यूरेशन लगता है. So what is the duration? 365 days and 6 hours. This is the answer. In which hemisphere is our country located? We located in India. So let us know. Okay, the location of the. Let us know. Let us find the location of the Earth, the world. Okay. So now see. This is the northern hemisphere. This is the southern hemisphere. Okay. This is the northern hemisphere and this is the southern hemisphere. Okay. So, and this is the see. This is the eastern. This is the western hemisphere, and this is the eastern hemisphere. Okay. Now see. हमारा जो इंडिया है वो इक्वेटर से ऊपर somewhere here. Somewhere here. So tell me equator के ऊपर. So tell me the location. This is the northern hemisphere. This is the southern hemisphere. But India is above the equator. That means it is in the northern hemisphere, and it is the eastern hemisphere. This is the eastern hemisphere. So India is located in the northern and eastern hemisphere. So your answer is India is located in northern and eastern hemisphere. Understood the concept? Now next. Why don't the sun's rays fall perpendicular at all the places on the earth? Okay. Why don't the sun rays falls perpendicular at all the places on the earth? Just tell me the reason. Okay. क्या reason है भाई कि हमेशा अर्थ के सब सारे हिस्सों पे परपेंडिकुलर क्यों नहीं होता है सन के? देखो I will give you the answer. This is the sun and this is the earth. Now tell me, these are the perpendicular rays. यानी ये जो इसके ऊपर क्या होंगे? ये rays perpendicular मिलेंगे. But what is about the poles? The rays are slanting. The rays are slanting. इसलिए तो वो concept है अपना zones, heat zones of India. Sorry, heat zones on the earth. What is that? Torrid zone, temperate zone, and frigid zone. ये concept just because of the heat zone की concept जो इसी वजह से आया है. हमेशा यहाँ सिर्फ इक्वेटोरियल रीजन पे ये सनराइज परपेंडिकुलर होंगे, बट बाकी सारे देखो ये पोल्स पे देखो these are the slanting, these sunrays are slanting. So everywhere the perpendicular rays will not be rich. Get it? This is the answer. Okay. So you are having one activity now. Just it is clear that okay, the day is of 24 hours. Okay. Tomorrow we will take one activity. Okay, that is based on one table. What you have to do? What you have to do? You have to, one table is mentioned here. Actually, it is blank, but I have filled it. Okay. You have also to fill it. Okay. You have to fill it likewise. Actually, what you have to do, what you are going to do, you just 19 June to chala gaya. Okay. What you are going to do? Chalo, suppose what you will do, आज की डेट है 25th. 25th पे आप 25th डे पे आज आपका सनराइज जो है वो 5:50 सनराइज जो है 5:50 AM को हुआ. दैट आई एम टेलिंग यू कि एट 25th ऑफ अगस्त हमारा आज का जो सनराइज है उसका टाइम था 5:55 AM. अभी आपको अप टू हाउ मच 3rd ऑफ सितंबर आपको क्या करना है, रिकॉर्ड करना है सनराइज एंड सनसेट. सनराइज और सनसेट. जैसे आज का मैंने आई हैव जस्ट टोल्ड यू द टुडेज सनराइज टाइमिंग. ओके, दैट इज द 5:55. दैट इज 5:55 को आज क्या हुआ था, सनराइज हुआ था. तो सनसेट कब होगा आज वो देखो, वो टाइम रिकॉर्ड करो. ठीक है, समझ में आया. और आपको ऐसे टेबल बनाना है. ओके, सो आई विल जस्ट गिव यू द एग्जांपल कि आपको किस टाइप में जो है मैंने रिकॉर्ड करके रखा है. ये आई विल टेल यू कि कैसा आप जो है डे का टाइम और नाइट का टाइम आप निकाल सकते हो. बट दिस इज द एक्टिविटी टू यू. मैं आपको ऐसे कैलकुलेशन मैंने निकाली हुई करके रखूंगी. आपको अलग से जो है ये टाइमिंग रिकॉर्ड करना है और आप मुझे जो है कैलकुलेशन निकाल के दोगे. दैट इज द होमवर्क टू यू. ओके, टुमारो आई विल डिस्कस this table with you and okay, and I will tell you that day and night are not same throughout the year. ये जो टेबल का जो कंक्लूजन होगा ये प्रूव करेगा कि डे एंड नाइट जो है वो हमेशा थ्रू आउट द ईयर इक्वल नहीं होते हैं. ठीक है, जब इक्विनॉक्स होता है तभी इक्विनॉक्स के डेट मैं आपको जो है वो डेट्स भी बताऊंगी कि कब डे एंड नाइट क्या होते हैं, इक्वल होते हैं. कौन सी डेट पे डे और नाइट इक्वल होते हैं. ओके, दैट आई विल टेल यू टुमारो विद द हेल्प ऑफ द टेबल. सो दिस इज द होमवर्क टू यू. प्लीज रिकॉर्ड द टाइम ऑफ सनराइज, tomorrow's sunrise and today's sunset. Okay, and you just tell me. Okay, we will do this activity tomorrow and on the basis of that we will prove that the days and night are not same throughout the year. Okay, so goodbye everyone and we will meet in the next lecture.